Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Given Name. Today we have a guest who is a proud North Philly native and founder of Philly Experiences. Her brand connects thousands of locals and visitors to Black street art, neighborhood history, food culture, and communities via walking tours such as the Uptown Soul Food Tour in Germantown and the Black Music and Movies Walking Tour near Center City. With the new addition of free and low cost digital Philly guides, she brings foot traffic and awareness to over 50 plus Black businesses and artists in the center city and North Philly, 365 days of the year. Philly Experiences exist to tell the whole story of Blackness. She uplifts living legends and the everyday balance of Black neighborhoods, often overshadowed or displaced by gentrification and mass tourism. By centering Black owned women, local traditions, and community voices, she helps preserve what remains of Black culture spaces while honoring creativity, heritage, innovation, and joy as living, breathing parts of the city. That was good. So, without further ado, here's our guest for the day.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello,
That was
world.
such a great bio. Yes.
Thank you.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, so my mother, for some reason, named me Christian, but I go by Chrissy professionally, and at home, I usually go by Chris. They shorten it even more, but Chrissy,
Okay.
Christian is fine.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to ask you a few demographic questions and then we'll get right into it. Cool?
Perfect.
Okay. Could you spell your first name?
Yes, Christian.
Your age or generation?
I'm 41.
Is that Gen X?
Millennial, elder millennial,
Millennial.
they're calling us.
Older millennial. You're an older millennial. Yes.
I
How do you
rebuke
define? Wait, what'd you say?
I said, I rebuke thee,
Oh.
elder.
Just millennial. We're all here. We're all gang. That's millennial. How do you define yourself racially?
Oh, blackity black, extra black, black on the side.
Yes. How do you define your gender?
Oh, let's see. What am I today? I go by she, her.
Okay. Awesome. Spirituality on a scale of religious, spiritual, and atheist or non-believing.
Very spiritual. I
Okay.
consider myself very spiritual, yeah.
Okay. Your hometown, Philly, I'm guessing.
Philly, yep.
Wow.
Forever.
Your parents' hometowns.
My mom was born here. My dad was born here, and then my grandparents on my dad's side is from Barbados.
Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So Barbados to Chicago.
Nope. Off the boat.
Exactly. You went across a few states to get to Chicago, but okay.
Yeah.
Yes, settle down. And your highest level of education.
I am a college dropout. So I did some college.
Some college. Okay.
Mhm.
Awesome. All right. I am going to ask you a very random question.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Very ready.
Oh, well, I scrolled way too far. What makes your favorite condiment the best?
Oh, it's definitely sriracha hot sauce. I don't know what they put in it. And I'm not a fanatic. Like, people are putting it on like sweet stuff. And I
Mhm.
heard that there's sriracha ice cream. I would never. Like, I like things in its original form, but I could put sriracha on a lot of things.
Okay. So, like, is that's your chosen hot sauce?
Yeah. Yeah,
You
just hot sauce in general. I put hot sauce on a lot of things, and sriracha is up there.
Okay. I want to ask you, do you use different hot sauces for different foods?
No, but every time I go to the market, I don't know if y'all have something called Grocery Outlet there. It's a new chain here. but they're like, don't laugh, but they're like the thrift store of grocery stores.
Okay. I don't know how that my mind is. I was at the thrift store. Like,
Meaning they get a bunch of random stuff in bulk because they bought it in bulk from somewhere else, so we get the discounts. And
uh-huh.
some of it could be possible. I mean, they have standard things, but some of it could be about to expire, so you can get it for like a quarter. And so I go in there just to buy random, like me and my youngest daughter, my teenager, we love to just buy random drinks that's in there, drinks you never heard of. And so in this case, they have random hot sauces. So I will pick up a hot sauce and we'll come home and taste test on different things.
That's so fun.
It is. And we're adventurous with food now.
Now, what happened? What was the shift?
She's a kid. It goes back and forth. Yes. Most of the things that, like, for some reason at one point in her life, she gave up on yellow foods. Like, she wouldn't eat bananas. She wouldn't eat mac and cheese. Like, I was like,
just the color yellow repulsed her. That's crazy.
I don't know if it was the color yellow, just a theme that I noticed. She'll eat mac and cheese now, but she still won't eat bananas. And I'm like, whose child are you? I love bananas. But hot sauce, she has never turned down hot sauce. So.
Okay. That's the generational pass. Yeah, the hot sauce. I remember one, I don't know what year it was, but in elementary school, I had convinced myself that spaghetti noodles were worms. And so we had spaghetti that night and I did not eat. I just sat there like,
absolutely, no. Right? There's a viral video going around right now of a mom who's apparently must be like 3, 4, 5-year-old who does believe that as well, because she's chasing her around the apartment with spaghetti noodles. And I'm like, why would you do that? Girl's literally terrified. She's like, Mine, no. And I'm like, leave her alone.
You're her advocate.
You got to redirect that. You don't want them thinking, right? Yeah. Like, you got past it, but that's not fair. But it's going around right now. I just
got it. Now, is there anything that you would like to share with the audience? I will remove myself if you'd like to share.
Oh no, you're good. My favorite thing that I like to tell people, especially if you've given something as unique as a name and a personality, because apparently I'm a soap opera star in my past life. Have the audacity to take up space in whatever that is. Like, I'm in such a unique industry. I still don't consider myself in tourism because I care about locals loving their city. And my tours actually are selling out faster with people from Philly than people visiting Philly. Okay. So I turned the tourism industry on its head because yes, they're coming here and spending $5,000 to $1,000 for the weekend. But what about the people that live here paying $20,000+ a year? This is their city. They should be able to enjoy it and connect with each other. And this city today, 2026, is still majority Black. Good. My personal mission is to keep it that way. So I want the Black people that's here to grow, to heal from their hurt from Philly, from hurt from their hometown, hurt from their childhood memories and friends and scenarios. And find good people. It's 1.6 million people here. So I encourage everyone to have the audacity that I did. I was shy, socially awkward. I just was in my own world because of life. And I was hiding from society as a nanny, right? I was in the background. I was in these homes and I can hear how they navigated the world. And then I got this opportunity and my gut says, yeah, my entire life I've been lucky. I loved children. So to become a nanny, my entire life, I can't believe I get paid to do something fun. And I still am living with that 20+ years post-college. I'm like, I'm still getting paid to do something fun. It's very possible.
Yes, I love that. And would you like to let people know where they can find you?
Yes. Yes, I am available mainly on Instagram. I have been on hiatus for 6 months and it's been so beautiful. It's hard for me to come back a little bit. But Instagram under Philly Experiences, make sure it's with the S. I'm technically on Facebook. I don't know if I'm on Twitter/X. I couldn't tell you. And I might be on Pinterest. We'll see. So once I get a social media person, I think I have all my digital real estate is what I'm saying. So if you find me, it should still bring you to the website, phillyexperiences.com. You can always email me. Either one, the casual one, phillyexperiences@gmail.com, or the business one, info@phillyexperiences.com. And come on out. So I have walking tours, bus tours, and I'm expanding to bus trips because I've always felt I can take Philly anywhere. So I'm expanding. This year I'll be testing out bus trips, and I'll let the public vote, right? Let them be co-creators in the brand like they've been since the beginning. Going to New York, Atlantic City, in the DMV area, and beyond. We can go further. I have dope friends everywhere now. I got fellow tour operators that's in New York, in Miami, in Jacksonville. Like, we're growing, we're forming our own little thing, and we're keeping the money in our communities, and we're preserving Black culture. So I'm excited. Help the brand grow. Follow me. Say hey. Say hi. And the digital guides will be coming out soon. I have the ultimate guide to Black Philadelphia that's on the website now. Just $7, and it literally plans your weekend. You're done for $7. Wow. Where to stay, that's Black. Where to eat, that's Black. Where to party, that's Black. Where the Black art is downtown. Like, there's nothing. I even got the emergency contacts in here because it's still Philly. Wow. You deserve to know where to go.
So that's so crazy that you can't go to the hospital. No, girl, go to this one.
I think you should know. Like, I've been to Puerto Rico. I've been to Mexico. We don't know these things. I got to make it to the front desk to find out where the hospital is. What if my phone don't work in my room? I'm just the detailed person that everything you should know to plan, and even things you don't think you need to know, I throw it in there. That's why it's the ultimate guide, and it'll keep growing. So that's available for the public. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'll be releasing some free guides, some free guides over the next couple of months to gear us up for summer, because we Black, we outside.
We outside. Seriously. Now, I'm going to ask you the big question.
Yes.
Tell me about your name.
So my name, my first name is Christian, and my middle name is supposed to be Dominique, but I don't know if it was the epidural, but my mom missed an I. So I actually had two unique names. I go by Chrissy, just in general, and most people don't even know my middle name, but that just popped into my head. I was told that my first name, Christian, was inspired. Go ahead.
Are you going to talk about your middle name too?
It's up to you. If we go there.
I would love to hear it. Okay, keep going. It'll all fit. Go ahead.
My mom said that my name was inspired by her favorite soap opera star in the 80s.
Did you know who that was? Or what?
No.
No?
I don't. I mean, I watched soap operas for a little while when I was taking care of my great aunt, but I'm like, that's the best you got? Like, it's such a boy name, I've been told my whole life, right? And so most people at the doctor's office are looking for a guy. Here I am. Hi! I'm like, read the chart.
Read the chart.
Right, it says, like,
you know.
So it's a bit frustrating, and it's unisex. And along the way, I have only seen and heard boy Christians, like out and about. And when I hear somebody yelling somebody Christian, I'm looking right away, like, who is it? And it's usually a little Black boy. And I go over to them, I'm like, oh, it's so precious that you named them that. Like, there aren't too many people out there named Christian in general, but to have a little Black boy, that fits him more. Yeah. Since they think
you hear your name called out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hear it call out because somebody's yelling at their kid. It's a kid. We're in typically it's in a clothing store, so they're yelling for them, like, "Come back, Christian!"
Come back
and I'm
here.
turning around, like, I know it's not me because the tone. And I'm just like, how old is this child? And it's usually someone little. Until I was about 19. One of my first jobs, I worked at a supermarket, and there was a girl named Christian, and I was like,
"You got one."
Instant. I was like, oh, we won. Like, finally someone named
us together. You're not alone.
You're not. My name being unique is actually not that unique because when I typed it into Instagram one day, there's so many people with my first and last name.
Oh.
Fast forward 3 years ago, 2023, I went to a conference and one of the speakers, I'm also invited to be on stage. One of the speakers' name is Christian Watts, which is my first and last name, spelled exactly the same.
Wow.
And he would not believe that my first name is Christian because I was going by Chrissy at the conference. And I was like, I'm not going to pull out my ID. I was just going to have to not believe me. Like, why would I come up to you, want to be you? I was like, fine. He was like, oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Sometimes I'm called Chrissy, Chris as well, or something. He says, like, yeah, sometimes my mom shortened my name. I said, no, my first name is Christian. Like, we have the exact same name. I'm glad I shortened it to Chrissy because, yeah, he's like this 60-something-year-old white guy who's also in travel and tourism like me. And he's on stage. I'm on stage. He has a company. I have a company. I was like, oh, crap.
Wow. I'm so glad you put Chrissy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But what are the odds? You know?
Thank you. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. What are the odds of that? And I still don't think he gets it. And I see him on LinkedIn now all the time. And I still want to tell him. Like,
so your LinkedIn says Chrissy.
Yes.
Okay. So do you think that you go by Chrissy more because it's like a feminine name as opposed to Christian being a boy name?
No, I could, like, my family grew up and they never called me Chrissy. They only called me Chris. So I could have just been Chris. I just felt like Chrissy just helps everybody say it easier. And they know that it's a woman showing up. Yeah. So it's a little bit of both. I'm like, Chrissy, that helped me develop an entire different personality for work. So it's now, and I laugh. I actually won a pitch competition. When they said, who is your team? I put up there Chris, Chrissy, and Christian. Ooh. And I gave all 3 different wigs, and I gave each of them a title in the business. And I was like, Chris is the serious one who manages the money. Right? And I was like, Chrissy's the one that is front facing, everybody meets, she's the personality. And then Christian is the one that started the business. She don't want nothing to do with this. Like I did that and everybody laughed and I won second place. So it worked because we all know we have to shape ourselves sometimes and become shapeshifters throughout life. And I love all 3 of me. We're together now. Like, we're a unit.
Yes. I think I'm doing something similar than myself. And so that was very affirming. That was great.
Good. I mean, Beyonce did it. Sasha
Beyonce did it. Yeah, I did it right after
her. I was like, oh, she is shy. Oh, she is socially awkward. She had to become someone else. She got up there like, she probably backstage. I'm some Sasha, come on. She probably still doing it. We don't even know it. Like she's so serious. And so I do that. And when people, and it helps for people to identify me better while out. If they yell Chrissy, I know where they know me from. If they yell Christian, I'm like, it's probably from high school, middle school. Like, I know that's the difference. If they yell Chris, I know it's family.
Yeah.
So yeah, it helps me let me know if I should run.
Not from your family.
Well.
Okay, we know those relatives. So how do you feel about your name now? You said you didn't, or wait, did you like your name as a kid?
No. And because my last name begins with a W, I was always at the last to be called unless they did it in reverse, right? Like I was troubled. My last name being Watts, I got teased because it's like, how many watts do it take to screw in a light bulb? Oh my God, they never answered it. Yes.
They never answered it.
It's so annoying. So yeah. And they would say, Christian, are you Muslim? Christian, I heard you're Muslim. I'm like, oh, y'all funny.
That is so hilarious. Oh my gosh.
So yes, I love it now. I embrace all of me and I will correct someone. Now I'll correct someone to make them say it correctly.
Do people assume that you're a Christian?
Yeah, immediately Kristen and Christina. Like you can just tell they're not even reading. Oh, I need to.
They call you Christina?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I've been called Christina.
Okay. Is this in a work setting or like?
It would be like a doctor's office. I just think they read names off too fast, and it's just like it got to be Christina, right?
Okay.
Maybe they saw a female first and was like, "Oh, clearly Christina," and she'll answer.
Oh, that's crazy. She'll answer. No,
Yeah,
wow.
and I do because I'm like, Are you asking for Christian? And they're like, "Oh, sorry," and then they usually fix it and correct it.
Does anyone come out and say last name Watts to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that helped them skip the whole thing. And then when I
Yeah.
get closer, they just say your name. I don't want to mess it up. And I appreciate those people.
Now, is your name spelled differently than being
Then
okay? I was like, what am I looking at? What?
No. Nope.
This is crazy. How do you? It's a very common, like extremely common word.
Yeah.
Your name.
In religion, but they just don't assign it to a girl. They just refuse, and their brain is just like, it can't be.
When I did this research in grad school about names, Christian was the 5th most popular boy name.
Yep, that's what Instagram says too.
Yeah.
Most of them were boys.
Oh my, I should see where it falls on the girl name side.
Oh yeah, please.
What is it?
I can't imagine, if at all. I've actually seen some women with Christian as the last name, and I never imagined my name being someone's last name. That was kind of
really
cool. Mm-hmm.
Huh? Because normally it's the opposite, right?
Mm-hmm.
Their last name, and that would be like their son's first name or something like that. But okay, I'm not gonna look for it right now because it's taking too long. Okay. So, do you have any nicknames? Do you have any nicknames outside of your name?
Outside of Chris, I refuse to answer to anything else in general. There was this short guy, and I'm saying that intentionally. I'm 5'10", and I think I've been 5'10" since like 8th grade. He was shorter. This guy named JR. I hope you're listening, JR from North Philly. He used to call me Big Bird because I was tall and light skinned. I hated it. And even 10, 15, 20 years later, I ran to him on the street. That's the first thing he said. And I'm like, oh, you won't let it go. And you still didn't get any taller. Like, please, sir.
Your growth spurt actually never came. That's why you became mean. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's the only name. Oh, and those child names. Was this like elementary school?
No, I was a teenager when he started calling me that.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Everybody else in the house has a nickname. I was never given one. It's literally just shortened to Chris. And my grandmother said, and she used to say that, she was like, I called the personality that I want to come down the steps. And I'm like, what did I do? And so actually, I don't know why I haven't done it all these years. I need to go watch this soap opera that has Christian there. Like, are there similarities now? Like, did my mom cast something over me?
What is the actor's last name?
I don't know. I just know their TV name was Christian. So that can't be too hard to find. Like soap opera, whose name was Christian in a soap opera? Actually, let's see. We both look it up. My mom is downstairs, but I don't want to yell. And ask her because she's probably like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh, I didn't say it was the name. I was like, why is it showing me the Bible? That don't make no sense. But yeah, Christian TV soap opera. Christian Newman from The Young and the Restless.
That sounds about. It could have been right if that's the 80s. The Young and Restless been around forever.
Yeah.
See, what a rabbit hole.
Oh, Okay. Christian Newman is the son of Sage Newman and Adam Newman, who was presumed dead when he was stolen from the hospital by nurse Angela Stevens under Dr. Sandy Anderson's order. He was given to Sharon Newman, I'm guessing as a child, and
Mhm.
Dylan McAvoy, who mistakenly believe he is their son and are currently raising their own son.
Interesting.
Anything about that resonate with you?
I wish I was stolen at birth at the hospital, but no. I've said that my entire life. I said I want to get checked to see if I'm actually related to this family. That's hilarious. But I mean, I look like my mom. I look like my dad. So
Yes.
that could be because in close proximity, maybe because so do puppies and animals. Like I don't. I mean, puppies and their owners. I'm starting to. I knew it. I'm starting to question something.
You are so funny.
I'm so serious. I had a dramatic birth, so my mom remembers that, but I never understood when they take the babies out the room, how do you not get them mixed up? Like it happens. It could have been somebody who looked similar. Like everybody was fine in the 80s.
Everybody was fine in the 80s.
Okay. So I wonder. Yeah, I came into the world very dramatically, and they came into the world very dramatically. Okay.
Maybe that's why after that dramatic birth, she was like, Christian. Okay.
Maybe she wanted me to be kidnapped and be adopted.
Oh, no.
I am her third child. She could have been overwhelmed. She could have been like, not by that man.
Are you the last child?
My brother is, so she had one more.
Okay.
You're her boy, though, so. I was the third girl. Okay.
Oh, okay. So you are big sisters, one little bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, you mentioned that everyone else got a nickname. What were some of their nicknames, if you don't mind?
Oh, I don't, but they'll kill me. So my older sister's name is Selena, and they called her Stinky. My other sister's name is Mahalia, and they call her Mousy. And then my little brother's name is William. They call him Iggy. And I just got Chris.
That's funny. That's funny. I wonder why.
That is a good question.
At least you weren't whiny or piggy or stinky.
Exactly. I was a Capricorn. I was chilling.
Come on, Capricorns. Yes. Okay. When's your birthday?
January 16th.
January 19th.
Is that hey, girl? That's why you went and did a dissertation, because you like, these people are stupid. I need to research the meaning.
I was like, y'all, I'm proving common sense here, guys.
We can't stand it logically. X, Y, Z, 2 + 2. Like, yeah. Oh, that explains a lot. Mm-hmm. Yes. Congratulations. Yeah, we're not playing with these people. That's how I got into my business of like, oh, y'all don't want to have the uncomfortable conversation? I'm going to start a whole brand and talk to strangers about everything that's happening in Philly, good and bad. And then here I am.
I loved your bio, because it's just like, it's so Philly. And it's so like, girl, we're going to do this our own way. And what do you mean you're not having foot traffic tours? This is the point of tourism.
Yes.
Like,
literally, it was supposed to benefit the people already there.
Yes.
And it has turned into something else.
Now you're
capitalism. Yeah. Extraction, erasure. That's all it is. Every single where you go, even the beautiful places where they, like the stuff I'm hearing and how standard things are, it's disgusting. Some of it is coming to light. Like over tourism is now a term being used, but it's sad.
Yeah. It's very sad. I think about Puerto Rico, because they had the hurricane, and then they have people coming just to like still experience that while they're going through it, like the aftermath of the hurricane, and people have to put on their uniforms and go to work, like with tourists.
Yeah,
that's crazy to me. Also Jamaica, but very over tourist. What was the word that you used?
Yeah, they call it over tourism.
Over tourism. There we go. Okay, sorry. Back to the podcast. Here we are. We asked that. we did a lot of ground. We covered a lot of ground in this podcast so far.
I'm glad.
I was gonna ask you about your name changing over time.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you had the Chris nickname, and then
Mm-hmm.
Chrissy is what you adopted for yourself.
Yes.
Yes. So Christian, Chris, Chrissy.
Yes.
The timeline there. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, what does Christian mean?
What does it mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like everyone associated with Christianity growing up because we were Christians going to church. And do Capricorns have a God complex? I mean,
They say so.
we're the closest thing. Hello.
Right.
So maybe not. I went through a phase of that. No, but I honestly believe we do have more say so over our life than, of course, they want to give us credit for. We, after a certain age or at a certain phase of your life, you start to realize that, and then you have to go through the grief of everything you was told.
Right.
Like, I realized that a lot sooner. I questioned everything growing up, although I was shy and socially awkward. When I opened my mouth, it usually people were not happy about it because they're like, "Hush, don't say that." Right? My first time questioning Christianity was in church, and I raised my hand. I'm probably like 8. I'm like, so where did God come from? And I was the whole church. I was like, how would I do? Just ask the question.
It's a logical question. Yeah.
Like, keep answering, because whoever you say next, I'm going to say, then where did they come from? Like, we're not going to be done here. So yeah,
that is. I'm sure it's pretty ironic coming from Christian. Yes.
Or brand, because I should be the one to ask.
Because you're Christ-like.
Exactly.
Everything comes to light. Names are so powerful. They are. Do you believe that you've grown into this, or was this always your destiny?
My name, or where I am in life?
Where you are in life, where you've been. Like,
I've been questioning that. Yeah, I've been questioning that a lot in these last couple of years. And I've been asking everyone, do they believe in destiny? I told myself yes, and I'm not sure if I told myself in order to not lose my mind.
Yeah.
Right? Like, am I just telling myself to be like, okay, that's why life is the way it is. That's why the world the way it is. Destiny is always playing out. And so I've been asking a lot of people, and I keep getting mixed answers from people I respect. And I'm like, oh no, we're never going to know.
Oh no, I can really relate about needing that, like, instead of to stop hopelessness, basically.
Exactly. So, yes.
What can you define what destiny is to you, as opposed to like a miracle or a calling?
Yes, the difference between destiny and a miracle is destiny was you were born with a script placed in your heart that you didn't know you was about to play out, versus a miracle was a surprise.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you've adjusted pretty well. Good or bad.
Is that similar to like a calling, I guess? Or calling is just like one specific thing you were supposed to be?
I think destiny and calling is the same, but miracle is completely different.
Okay.
Although I can feel like my calling is where I've destined to land, which is now, and that is seen as a miracle based on what I grew up and experiencing. Right? So it's all could be wrapped in there.
It's all it's very Capricorn. Yes. Great job.
Did you know we aged backwards? We was pulled across the hot coals for the first X number of years.
Yes.
And then now we're aging backwards, and our youthfulness is here, and our personality is coming out, and we're letting people in, and our bubble is expanding. Like, yes, y'all are welcome. That I did the work.
Yeah. And what a time to be alive. That you've explained so much.
That's where the hopelessness comes in.
You know.
I got to spray some. Ooh, so hold
Do
me water
you
first.
consider yourself wise, or do other people consider you wise? Better yet.
Both. I've been told my entire childhood, you're wise beyond your years. You're wise beyond your years. And you don't know what that means. I don't know if it's a compliment. I don't know if it's a backhanded compliment. I have no
Because
idea.
that can be by
But
adults. Yeah.
yeah, but by the time I hit my 20s, and I've always attracted older friends, I was like, oh yeah. These people, age means nothing.
Yeah.
Not a thing. And yeah, I'm very much wise.
Okay, that wasn't part of the podcast, but yeah, I just wanted to
Yeah.
know because it's a very Capricorn thing. I think
I think we know too much.
we do.
Mm-hmm.
We do. My mind is constantly like thought, 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 thought. So
Yeah.
yeah, we know too much for it to be like to be ignorant. I guess we know too much to be ignorant, and so we have to call out things.
And not given and not being placed in our proper places to fix it. Because
Yeah.
we really want to. I was the kid that fixed the VCR. Nobody else could touch it. I got it. The cassette tape was messed up. I got it. I just let me do it. Please, no one touch it. Anything happens, I could figure it out before YouTube. But now that we have YouTube, just give me a house. Like I'll build it. I will figure it out.
My mom is like that, and I'm like that. So we put up a storm door. We put up the screen door in the back. My sister was mounting TVs. Like I think we're all just like independent. It's okay. I'll do it. It's fine. Just don't touch it. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Please don't make it crooked. Yeah.
Yes. There's a leveler, guys. Okay. Do you see your name as creative?
Oh, when I tell people my name, like my full name being Christian Watts, they're like, oh, that's so expensive. like, excuse me. When I first heard that, I was like, it's like, that's such a perfect name. Do you have the .com? And now I don't, because now I know he got it. I'm sure he has it.
Wow.
So I bought ChrissyWatts.com to be safe. I hope I still have that. As of
See if he did ChristianWatts.co.
Probably, because he's a speaker, he's in travel, he's in tourism, he probably has a podcast. Like I wouldn't blame him for doing it, but during the whole what was that? That was happening in the pandemic. That audio app, Clubhouse. Yeah. There were rooms that talked about how domains are real estate. Like you can literally buy them, hold them, they can grow, you can sell them. Mm-hmm. And the person on there kept preaching, buy your name is your name. And I already knew that Christian Watts exists out there in the world. So I went to go look it up and it was not there. And of course I could be particular. Like I'm sure I can find ChristianWatts.phl at this point. Like you could do any type of anything.
Yes.
We'll see. Going forward, I may or may not, but yeah, when they tell me that, it's like, ooh, that name is so perfect. Even Chrissy Watts, like it just rolls off your tongue. It's easy to remember. And I was like, it works for me. And fast forward, being pregnant, I was particular about my daughter's name for that reason. Like my oldest technically had a choice because she was adopted. I adopted her. I got her at 10, adopted her at 12. And I'm like, you're not going to change the name of a 12-year-old. That's so disrespectful. That you even get the option. I hated that there was even an option, unless that child had some trauma connected to their name and they spoke out on it. So that's fine. But my youngest, I was like, this is it. I'm not going to make her suffer. She's not going to be a Christian junior. Like I'm not. Like her name is so important. So throughout her pregnancy, whatever name felt good, I put it in my phone. I think I wrote it down. I think I was up to like 5 names. And in the hospital, and I didn't name her for the first 24 hours. I was like, let me just sit with her, hang with her, see how she like, what's going on here. She's a Gemini. And so like
duality there, yes.
Yes. And so I'm like, I said, all right, we have to discuss your name. They want me to name you. Like the nurses kept coming in like, all right, every kid that don't get named, we call them Blanket. And I was like, no. She's not a Jackson.
No.
Right.
That makes you think though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who baby is this? I know this is mine, but I don't know about these other ones. So So I went through the names with my newborn.
Mm-hmm.
And the one she reacted to became her name, although it wasn't my top choice. My
Oh,
top choice for her was Naomi.
okay. Naomi.
Yeah.
But
But she
now,
reacted to Maya.
oh,
Our compromise, which makes her name even more beautiful, is Maya Naomi. Naomi's her middle name. And I'm like, that's such a star. Like, you're a star. And I
yes.
named her, in general, named her after Maya Angelou, so Maya. So I'm
Yeah.
like, and she's a Gemini. So it's like, she's going to talk my head off, and I can't wait.
Yeah. Because Maya, it's
And
in there.
fast forward, she's into poetry. It's like she's writing songs. She's writing stories. I'm like, I did it.
I love that. I love that
It's
she
like,
reacted too.
she reacted to her name. She chose her name.
Wow.
She chose me in general. Like, I was never planning on pushing anyone out, but literally October 2010, she knocked on my womb. Like, I felt a knock, and it scared the crap out of me. Like, I was with her dad. We already talked about not having kids, the whole bit. And then I had this knock, and I went and told him. I was like, it's knocking on my wound, and I don't know what that means. This is weird. I made an appointment right away to go get
Mhm.
a shot or something. Like, no.
Yeah.
I made an appointment, and it was for October, and which is far out, but we, in America, it
Yeah.
took 2 months to get that appointment. And he was like, I said, what do you think that means? You're supposed to have a kid? He's like, I would be okay with that. I said, well, we just had this talk and whatever. And then the day before my birth control appointment, I find out I'm pregnant. And I was like, oh, she was determined.
Determined. And a bit dramatic. The day before.
To this day. Yeah, exactly.
I know a Gemini. Yes.
So I still went to that appointment because I'm like, I'm not about to schedule another one. I was like, hey, guess what? I think y'all need to officially take a different test, but this is what I got from Rite Aid, and it said,
so please let me know. Yeah.
Yeah, please confirm.
And there it was.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I haven't heard that before. So did she like, is it that she made noise? Is it that she like cooed, or did she move her legs? Do you remember? Like, what was the significant time or thing that she did?
So I think like when she knocked,
Yeah.
I honestly think it was spiritually. She would not technically existed if the timeline is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritually, she knocked. She wasn't formed until September, October, because she was like, her technical birthday was June 11th, and she came June 8th. So
Okay.
3 days early, but it was a heat wave. Like, get out. Yeah.
Get out.
You can go. So she was one time. So the timeline of like the full 9 months was there. So she spiritually knocked and she chose me. And I feel like that about my oldest too, but I didn't push her out. I just knew we was connected when she was born.
And she, what is the word? Verbally chose you. Like, you adopted her. So verbally at some point.
She was born. Yeah, she was born my cousin.
Okay.
But she was, and I heard of something, you can probably look this up. It's something called the third child syndrome. Like, we get the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of that? So she was born the third child to my aunt and uncle who struggled with drugs. And my grandmother, being an enabler, took her in because they felt bad that my aunt and uncle, who out there doing it together, had 3 under 3. And so we took her in. I'm 12 when she's born.
Okay.
And then they turned around and had another one. And then we took that one in. So I'm like, Grandma.
Got to stop.
But I love babies. So I made it my personal responsibility to keep the baby basket in our room. And I got up in the middle of the night and I took care of both of them. But 6 months after her little brother was born, Khalil, they came back for him. They never came back for her. So she was raised like my little sister. She called my mom. She was just she was on my hip. And so when I went from twig to 5'10" and curvy like I am, people thought I had her secretly. Because here I am walking around with this child. It was like, you had a baby? I was like, no, it's my little cousin. Like, they did not believe me.
No,
my graduation pictures, I have a picture of her on my, let me see if I can find a picture. I have a picture of her on my hip, and they just thought she was mine. And fast forward, and I gave her nickname because she was beautiful and chocolate and bald headed. She didn't have hair to first, and so I nicknamed her Peanut, and that's her name her entire life. Of course, she hates it now as an adult, but whatever. She'll still answer. She'll still answer. She's okay. So yeah.
Do you remember in the hospital with your youngest?
Mm-hmm.
What did she do to pick her name? Like, was it a sound? Was it a movement?
She made a sound.
Mm. Mm-hmm. And she was silent for the rest of them.
Mm-hmm. She said nothing. Yeah, exactly. It was like opinion voiced. Okay.
Yeah, that's very clear.
Noted. I even asked. I was like, "You sure? I really like Naomi. Like, I'm talking to her." One day, I was like, "Darn it!" I was like, "Do I honor this or not listen to her? Like, why'd you ask her if you're not going to listen?" And fast forward, she's that way now. She literally says, "Mommy, why would you ask me a question if you're not going to listen to me?" And I'm like, this has been your entire life.
Yeah.
As it now, still working on it.
I
still ask her opinion, although I have an answer. We're still navigating that.
It's my mom kept asking me this because I do this to her too. I would ask her a question and then I'd be like, never mind, I'm gonna do blah blah blah. Or she would give me her opinion and I'd be like, no, I'm going with the other one. And she'd be like, why did you ask? To hear an opposite side.
We're just talking. We're just talking out loud. We just want to hear ourselves out.
Yeah. I can work it out. Just give me a minute. But no, sometimes it really, like, she'll say something and I'll be like, I'm actually not in the mood for that at all. So yikes, why was that even a question? And then I got
What's your mom's time?
Well. Wasn't that a good conversation? I thought so too. You can finish the conversation on Patreon. If you go to awkward_PhD, you'll find my podcast there, probably at the bottom because I'm newer. But yeah, that wraps it up for today. Thank you for supporting your local public scholar. Definitely appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the show. And you can find me on socials at awkward_PhD. Except for Facebook, we just added a new Facebook page and just look for Given Name Podcast. Take care.